everybody, and welcome back for another episode here on SMP. Behind me is a bit of storage that we worked on last episode, and also plans for more storage. We're still on the storage arc. It's been 3 episodes. I'm not done yet. We got more to do because mostly this stuff right here. I have 3 barrels full of shulkers, and it's just for stone and cobblestone. It's 6 total. 3 for each. I don't know why that sounded so weird, but it did. Anyway, we got this thing, monstrosity, planned for today's episode, and I'm going to need some resources for this. It's pretty big, but it's going to be enough storage for everything that we have too much of. Things from our farms, stone, cobblestone, some of our more decorative stones like andesite, granite, diorite. I got a lot of dirt and grass, and anyways, we're gonna need kinda a whole storage system, and ideally even a shulker box loader. And I think I can put all that like in here and it be pretty compact and fancy and stuff. So we're gonna do that, but first I need resources because I don't have too much redstone. And I don't have really any of some other stuff I'm gonna need. So let's do a little quick montage and we'll get started. Well, we got everything we need, and you probably saw we had most of the resources on hand already. We already had a bunch of stone and wood and iron. We just kind of needed a lot more redstone, so I spent quite a bit of time trading. We also had plenty of glass and stuff on hand, so we can do water stream stuff as well, but I think we're pretty much ready to go ahead and start building this. we're finished. Well, kinda. There's always more to do, isn't there? We have everything placed for the most part, I think, for the bulk storage, except the glaring issue that it's not hooked up to anything yet. So we're going to have to bring in items from our farms and various other places. And I don't have a good list of items to do that yet. So first, what we're going to have to do is place a bunch of indicator blocks down on the bottom here to know what we want stored, and put those items up in the item filters up there, and then connect all the farms. And actually, I think I do have a good list of what I want. Now, these are just indicator blocks, like I said. The actual list of items is in here, and I think I have it mostly sorted out. There might be a few things I swap out here and there, but we don't need, for instance, every 16 colors of wool that we have down there readily available. We don't need every kind of flower and every kind of flowering azalea and regular azalea and stuff down there. We don't need that readily available. And we actually don't need every type of wood readily available either from this wood farm, because you have to go down there to use it anyway. So if you're gonna already be down there, you don't need another storage system up here. So I think what we're going to do is mostly just do cobblestone, stone, our other types of stone here, grass, dirt, iron, bamboo and blocks of bamboo, string, gunpowder, honey, honeycomb, pumpkins, bone blocks, moss, and pale moss. I think that's pretty good. I might switch things out, but I think that's all I want up here for now, at least. And that's actually every single chest accounted for. So let's just go ahead and get started, I guess. And we're done. I think. Yeah, we're done. I got all of the items through this water stream. It's kind of centrally located. Well, centrally located enough. We still kind of have a couple different ones going from all the different farms and everything. But it brings all the items through here, through the shulker box loaders, and into these chests. So now we have all our pale moss, and all our moss, and all our bone blocks, and all these other things all coming in over here. We have this little barrel here, which will distribute shulker boxes back into here whenever we need them. While I was distributing shulker boxes to everything for the first time, I crafted a few too many, so we have a couple barrels over here now, just with shulker boxes in them. I don't have a solution for this, yeah, so we're just leaving it. I don't really care too much, but we have plenty of time left to do some other things, so I think a couple of house chores maybe. We have a composter up there, which has been conveniently placed in the past next to that entrance, but I think it'll be better placed somewhere around here. And we have this snow golem down there that I just kind of placed randomly. We can bring him up here too, and maybe a couple other small little manual farms can fit maybe on this side or this side. We just have this nice little area where we can gather some basic resources. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing, but let's do it. Alright, we're done, so let's do a quick little look at what we got going over here. We have the composter and snow golem. Of course, I did shear him this time, so I can see the funny derp face, because, you know, you gotta look at the funny derp face. We don't have the slabs going around the back anymore, because I actually, like, used a piston to push in the last of its post and everything, so it's all a little bit cleaner this time. This is actually a crop farm, so if we take these carrots over here, sure I'm not hungry. Click this lever, and there's dispensers in there. If we look at the right spot, we get a bunch of carrots really fast. It's pretty nice. And of course, this lava dripstone farm thing, we have a couple of buckets in here already. I'm not gonna need too many, so I figured just having 2 dripstone there would be more than enough for my purposes at least. So I think that's pretty much it, and I think that's pretty much all we have time for this episode. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and God bless.